don't care what society thinks. They're nothing anyway. They're no better than me. Out there, you just have to fit into a pattern that somebody's already laid out for you. Life we live, you have to set your own pattern.
What is up, guys? Back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Yeezy Calabasas that are going to be restocking on June 4th, and I'm looking to get a pair. I do like them, but not for the price that they're going for, as for resale for $1,000. But this video is going to be talking about, do we think that the resale is going to be going down because of the quantity of the shoe and the restock? So in my opinion, I'm going to start off with my opinion. I believe that the resale is going to be lower because there's more stock, and the shoe many people just don't like, and many people aren't going to pay because they look just like the Reeboks. So I believe it's going to be lower. I'm going to talk about my actual price, like what I think it's going to be, but we're going to get into some details and some like history behind it. So basically, it is after the Reebok, and it says Yeezy nowhere in the shoe except for on the box, and they released for $120. That is retail, and resale right now is about $1,000 to $800. Some people have been getting pairs for $600, but we're looking at $1,000 to $800. What are you thinking?
I think that the new Calabasas is gonna be, it's gonna not sell as much because you can already get the Reebok for a lot cheaper. You can go to the Reebok website, you can use discount codes, you can use promo codes, and in some people's opinions, they actually think that the Reebok is much nicer. I mean, you can get it cheaper. It's a classic shoe, classic model. The Calabasas, in my opinion, I do think it's nice, but for that price, especially for resale prices, I really don't think it's worth it.
And I really agree with that. I feel that it's already going down. Like I said, that we were looking at $1,000 for them. Now we're going down to $800 to $600, and them adding more pairs is just going to make the resale a little lower. Now we're going to be talking about what we think the price is going to be after the restock, June 4th. And my opinion on it is going to be about $300 to $400. I know that kind of sounds like a little too little, but I mean, many people will be getting pairs for $600 DS, and I think that just because of this restock, many people don't like him compared to the Reebok, the classicness to it, like what he said, and I just believe that it's going to stay lower, even considering that retail is $120. That's kind of cheap for a shoe, especially a Yeezy. So coming down from like the Yeezy 350 Boost, which is $220 retail, and then going to $120, $100 difference. I think resale still being $300, $400 is still good. So I'm going with $300, $400. I think that's pretty reasonable. What do you say?
Going off what you just said, I would probably say maybe a little higher, maybe around more like $500, $600, because they still sold out. But probably about in that price range, I'd say they go for.
I mean, I definitely understand that they're going to sell out. Like, I know they're going to sell out for sure because they are Yeezy, but I just feel that they don't say Yeezy anywhere on the shoe. They say Calabasas, which many people don't even know about, and it's such a small feature on the shoe that many people will not see it, many people will not know what it is. I still think it's definitely a nice shoe, and if I can get it for retail, I'm definitely going to cop it, but looking at resale, I'm not sure, and I'm still staying with $300, $400, just because the Reebok is so classy, and coming in, just because resale now is $1,000, I mean, adding more pairs, especially being $120, I think that going up $200, $300 is still a big upgrade. And yeah, so that's it for the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not. Comment down below your price. What do you think is going to be after the restock this June 4th? And yeah, I'll see you guys later.